Hey everybody, Curtis here with another pedal demo comparison for you. This time it is two warped vinyls, the Hi-Fi and the Mark II, both from Chase Bliss Audio. Going to be using my Novo Cirrus T with a Telecaster style pickup in the bridge. And going into my Benson amps, a Monarch amplifier mic'd with a Sennheiser E906. And here is just some clean tone to start. And here is the Mark II. So as you could hear, there is a very different kind of sound coming out of both of them. Both still are analog and wonderfully warm, but the Hi-Fi is a little bit more pristine in its chorus kind of tones, and there's a lot more brightness available to it. And that's with the tone at 12 o'clock here and the tone ramped up a little bit. So if we do the tone at 12 o'clock on both, I'll just play, I don't know, one or two chords for each. So as you can hear, even with the tone at 12, they're still very different. Now, the Warped Vinyl Mark I can be brightened up a little bit with that tone knob, and this can be made darker. So let's just, we'll leave that at 12, and we'll crank this tone knob and let you hear those differences. So this can still be quite bright and have like some of that top end clarity, but this is just aptly named a little bit more of a hi-fi kind of a chorus sound. So let's take things kind of to their biggest comparison point. So we crank the tone on this one all the way and we back it off on this one here. Now that should be said, the settings are very, very similar on both pedals. I tapped in the time with my fingers like that. Most other things are the same. Let's actually just switch the waveforms here for a little bit more fun, and you'll be able to hear just some of the differences. And there are multiple differences between these two pedals, but the biggest difference is kind of the clean, pristine kind of a chorus sound that you get from the Hi-Fi Warped Vinyl versus a more warmer kind of analog tone that is from the regular Mark II. And so this is just to hopefully help you decide if you're trying to decide which one to buy or how, why do I need one when I already have the other? Maybe this will help you a little bit. So here's some more stark comparison of the two. Now, obviously, they sound very, very different at their extremes. If we brighten up this one, back off on this one, let's increase the depth a little bit on these as well. And just to give us a little bit of an idea, kind of how these knobs compare at 9 and 3. or sorry, 9 and 3 rather, just to give you an idea. The tone isn't the only difference, but again, the biggest thing is that hi-fi model has that more definition in that kind of shimmery, kind of bright chorus sound. So yeah, so here we go, yet again. Should be noted that the hi-fi has a lag knob up here, and where the Mark II has a volume knob. And so this changes things a little bit differently. I'll just show you a little bit of range of that knob while we're at it, just so you understand the control that you have there. So let's bring this back up to 12. I'll back off on the depth a little bit. Let's maybe bring the speed here a touch. And we'll just focus on the hi-fi model for a moment. So, which do you prefer, the pristine hi-fi warp vinyl sound or the more traditional warm analog Mark II? They're both awesome. They're both pedals that I will keep probably forever. They're amazing, and I really love everything that Chase Bliss Audio does. Check out all their effects. And thanks so much for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you absolutely have to. Tell me which one you like best, maybe in the comments. And hope you have a great day. Take care.